Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Koji Sheldon. The head is big for a reason. Now, this video is brought to you by Lemonade Finance. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Very, very, very important. Subscribe and put us on post notification, because as we drop the content back to back, you have to get a notification what they are saying. So put us on notification and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, this is a funny story, because this is experience of the experiential analysis. Someone asked people to share their story about how their interview went and how they saw, said, nah, they weren't going to employ me. And ladies and gentlemen, the kind of stories that people have come out to share, no, hey, people are going through a lot too. So like the kind of interviews people they undergo and things, my Boston analytics, people they go through and proper. So this guy tweeted, said, how did you know you weren't going to get the job during your job interview? Share your story. That was the question. And this particular tweet has been quoted by 4,000 people. It has been liked by 11,000 plus people. The comment section, there loads of comment. You know job situation on this continent, right? So of course, people would have a lot of stories to share. One guy that he quoted that tweet like 10 times. It means he has been in he's been on several interviews, bro. But as I say, you know the job situation, so of course, people are going to have a lot of stories to share. But as I said, some of the stories will bust your mind. Some of the stories that people share there in the comment section, in the quoted replies, your mind go bust. I have screenshots of some of the stories that people shared about how they got to know, say, after this interview, there is no hope for me. Let me just go home and go and eat banku and drink water or eat food for thought. No, there are some interviews that you come out and you know, say, where the am fat. Oh no. Let's be real with ourselves. I have entered. I think after my service, I went for an interview. Yeah, a media company like that. Right now, I'm bigger than them, though. Yes. That is how it works, bro. So I went for an interview. They were asking questions, bro. It wasn't their problem. It was my problem. Because the things they were asking me, I was like a green guy from like national service, bro. What the fuck am I supposed to know these things for? You understand? They asked the questions and I was total papa. So I left. Before I left, I go drink them my water. We are left. I know, and then I wasn't expecting them to call me. Of course, they didn't call me too. So I just went to my house and I went to sleep. Yeah, there are some interviews that you enter the room even before you go open your mouth. You know, say where the hell fat. It is so intimidating in the room that nah, bro. This one, let me give it to Christ. They start robbing you understand? So let me share some of the stories that people have shared with regards to this particular tweet that has been trending for the past 3 days. This is from Anthony. He said, 18 months after graduating with a microbiology first degree, decided to try a job in that field. Interview question: what is microbiology? I had forgotten. So on my way back home, I branched Chicken Republic to celebrate the waste of 4 years. 4 years in university to study microbiology. He entered the interview room. The first question they asked him was, what is microbiology? Chairman had forgotten. Then he knew he had fucked up. So after finishing the interview, he asked they come where you go enter Chicken Republic, where you go chop to celebrate the 4 years of wastage. I understand, bro. I understand. I really do understand. You have wasted the 4 years. Because if you did microbiology and you can define microbiology, in fact, they need to slap you. This is from Tunde. He said, I was asked what value I would add at an interview at British Council many years ago in Lagos. I told them I'll fix the door at the reception because it was squeaky. When I opened it, it was squeaky when I opened it. When I got home, I began to ask myself if I was a carpenter. They never called me back. Imagine going for an interview and they ask you, what value are you bringing to this company? They say you are going to fix doors because they make noise. Are you fucking kidding? Are you people crazy? Are you a carpenter? Are you Jesus Christ or Joseph? Damn, bro. You niggas need to quit tripping. This is from Denzel. He said, I realized that my CV title had auto-corrected to curriculum vitamin. Wait. Curriculum vitae. You own the vitae auto-corrected to curriculum vitamin. This one be house. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is house. How can bro CV the title changed from curriculum vitae to curriculum vitamin. Damn, bro. This is the handiwork of your house people, man. They want to kill you. This is from Dio. As I was leaving, the interviewer said, "Hope it is not the only place. I hope this is not the okay." Or say, as I was leaving, the interviewer said, "Hope it is not only here that you submitted your CV." Oh. So chairman, they asked to go inside finishing where they come out and where the person who interviewed him said, "Oh, I hope this is not the only place you submitted your CV." Just say, "Hope no day." They hope you have other options because nah, bro, I'm koyi. This is mean. But once again, that is how it work sometimes. Now let's move on. This is from Dope. Say they asked why I chose the firm. I said it is close to my house. Sorry, guys. This one went for an interview. They asked him why he chose the company. He said, "Oh, it is close to my house." Hey, nah, bro, you people deserve it. I am not going to empathize with some of you because if I have a company and I interview and you tell me this nonsense, you are out, bro. The fuck you talking about? Like, what? I chose your company because it's close to my house. Are you crazy? What value are you bringing to my company? You say it's close to my house. Anyway, this is from Kweku's story. He say, a long story short, I saw a basket of takeaway at the door on my way out of the interview room. In my head, these people care about people, so I picked one, not knowing it was the lunch of the staff. Chairman go interview finish, they come out. You see say some basket day, take away day inside. Your man figure say, "Oh, it is for the the people who are coming in. At least they care about the people coming in." Not knowing say it be lunch for the staff. Chairman go pick one. How then go call you back? Somebody in food. Anyway, let's continue. This one said, I spy a person's CV. One of the core competencies I wrote was ingenuity. I spied it too. I was for a teaching job in a nursery school. The man carried my CV and asked me the meaning of ingenuity. I said it means fake. Oga started to laugh. I just told him to give me my CV. He said, give me my CV, I'm not going to apply again. So he put ingenuity, one of his attributes, or whatever he was trying to put on the CV. Ingenuity. He put it on the CV. He got to the place. In the course of the interview, they asked him, what is the meaning of ingenuity? Chairman said fake. That is not the meaning of ingenuity. So as he said, the person who they interview him, they laugh and I said, please give me my CV, I'm going. Come on, man. Those of you who have been lying on your CV now, you deserve it, bro. You deserve it. You really, really deserve them. And this one said, I saw the HR shoe and I started laughing. The person who is going to employ you, you saw his shoe and you started laughing. You niggas tripping, man. Hey! Nah, some of these stories, they bust mine. This one said, got to the interview early. It was by 12 p.m. Got there by 11 a.m. Hey, the interview was 12 p.m. We got there by 11 a.m. I was the only one at the interview room. I I waited until 1:30 p.m. No one came to attend to us. I went outside to get water to drink because I was thirsty. I saw a Bet Niger shop, went in, started playing virtual, and left there at 9 p.m. This one there, you're in destiny with this. You go for the interview, then put down for room, but then it be like the company no come attend to them. So your chairman say they go buy water come. As they go on his way, you see betting shop where he enter. That was the end. Right now he be professional better. he dey bet for a living. He don't even apply for the. You don't go for the interview again. This one is from Pacho. He say, I got there and everyone was suited up. Ibi Ankara, where go? Immediately I stepped into the room. They said you must be in the wrong place. What is Ankara? Let me see. Let me see what an Ankara day. Ankara. I hope say no be. If you be capped, okay. Maybe let me see if I can get Ankara. Oh, that's in African print. But African print don't be bad. I don't know, but maybe the style it take go, maybe or palm kaba, any slit. What do I say? This is from auditor son. He say, after owning the interview, the MD asked me how I will manage my relationship with the board of directors and the managing director. I told him I report to the board, but I will try to manage the MD well. But where he refuses to be managed, I'll report my findings to the board. This is a bit technical. So the MD, after the interview, the MD, the managing director, I mean your guy didn't know he was the managing director. So the managing director asked him, say, oh, how you go manage your relationship between the board of directors and the managing director? And this guy started saying, he said, I will manage the managing director, but if he refuses to cooperate, I'll go and choke him to the board. Meanwhile, it was the managing director who asked him the question and who was going to employ him. So technically, you are out. Because if you are going to choke your managing director, who is going to employ you, they are any beans. And so that was how chairman no get a job. And this is from Dio. Say, as I was leaving the interview, I said, hope it is okay. I've read this one. This one said, it was early this month. I lied on my CV that I was fluent in German and French. Unknown to me, one of the interviewers speaks the two languages fluently. Ordinary Guten Abend sounded like Hausa to me. Started applying for another job. Chairman go live for his CV top say he understand German and what? French. He entered the room, the business say, what is Guten Abend? Or see where the Lumba your friend Abend Waha. You now come out, nobody tell us they make you go apply for a new job. This is from Shaka. I said, I got stopped halfway through what I was saying, and the man said, I think we have had enough, or we have heard enough to make a decision. That shit pains a lot. Like you will just be going on and on. Okay, we heard enough. We will call you. Hey, you call me? Bro, this is my life. And this one is from B. Say, after the technical interview, they asked me why I think I should be picked. Where your man answered, I be beans. I asked under my breath, but one of the four guys said, I wonder how he did. He kept on laughing, then he muted, and the other guys muted. One of them unmuted and told me that would be all. So they asked them, this one went to an interview or went for an interview. They asked him, why should you be picked? Where he talk for him, like them funny comment that, why should I be picked? Do I look like beans? Wait them here, where everybody started laugh. Them tell and say, okay, that will be all. To go and pick the beans. Yeah, you think you're a comedian. Here you they count food. You they interview and then the beans you say why should you be picked? You they ask them say why you be beans. Alright, your life will be beans. Anyway, let's continue. This one said they put only me in a room to do assessment. So obviously I opened my Google on my phone. When I saw the CCTV, I whispered sorry and started rubbing my hands together like this. They put chairman in a room for assessment, in alone. Where you to go open in Google. I don't know what part they take in Google they search. We all know what they take search. Yes, PORN. Where the CCTV camera, you just flip your hair like this. You see, say the CCTV camera, they say, boss, I beg. God, I beg, go. Who go help? He open and say, God, I beg. Yeah. Next time. This one said, I farted. That was the only two of us in the room. The AC didn't do anything to help. bro. Some of you they deserve it too. You enter room go fat, where AC2 know the help. So the interviewer and the interviewer they inhale methane gas. Hey, anyway, so this one said took my mom's SUV to the venue. The interviewer thought I was a client and welcomed me in. Told her I was in there for the interview. Her attitude changed. Got into the interview. She said my perfume was too strong. After a few questions, she said, sorry, we can't afford you. So your man carry mommy SUV carry go. That's like outright intimidation. What if the person who is going to interview you even get car? They take Trotsky. You understand? I don't think that should be a reason not to employ or hire someone. But some people feel intimidated more times. You understand? So yeah, that one there. So ladies and gentlemen, you go to share your own too. You go to share your own. How did you know that you weren't going to get a job during your job interview? Share your story. I'll drop the link to this particular tweet in the description or the comments so that you can go and read. A lot of people have quoted it sharing their story. Some of them I know say they are lying. Some of them too they deserve it because for example, the guy who went to fart in the room. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Have some fucking self-respect for us, nigga. Anyway, so share your story. Let me know what you think. Which amongst them be funny? I feel like this one be the funniest. Oh, which one said be the funny? Let me see. Let me see. The one that saw the HR shoe and started laughing. Bro, are you crazy? The one too that went to said that when they says ingenuity they mean say what? He say ingenuity they mean fake. Somebody to go there and say they understand French then German. Yeah, German. Then me say what is guta aben or say aben wa. You people they deserve it. Anyway, let me know what you think. My name is Chris Sean. This video is brought to you by what? Lemonade Finance. Lemonade Finance. Yes, Cooper is making wins. I have been advised not to, comment on his backing. So I'll just keep my cool and continue. I don't know his problem. Recently he's been misbehaving in the house. I know. It'll be in fault. For someone who doesn't pay rent, doesn't do anything, somebody who backs one, you see, this be his I'm not going to expose him to the public though. But if you feel like you want to come to this house, try him, then we will see something. Try, just give it a try. No man,